Hey Marianne, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, should find an ideal place. Um, Kindly like and share me out. Welcome all. Mm, thank you. Tunaenda wapi? I'm just in the house. I'm just in the house with my baby. Um my mom and my mom in love have visited, so niko tu hapa looking pretty, feeling pretty. Let me find an ideal location. Hi Nomi, welcome, 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 welcome. So since I'm on bed rest, yeah, I decided to dress up. I don't even know why. I mean, I'm just feeling happy, and why not? And why not? So here we are, dressed up in as we breastfeed the baby. So how are you all? Thank you. Welcome. Oh, let me get my other device uh, so that I can see the charts as they come in. Welcome all. Welcome. So I'm looking pretty as I breastfeed my baby. Yeah. I've learned from Masintinyari. Yes, Masintinyari does her what? Her videos in the house, and she's looking all glam, like she's going to a party, and she's just there with her little one. Yeah. So thank you, Helen Tinyari, to look pretty for this YouTube streets. Yeah, I will say hi to them. MJ. I don't know. They don't know much of these YouTube things. Okay, they do, but not as much. But they might not get how it is that ati wamepewa salamu na watu wa YouTube. Kindly like the video. The four of us will like and share. Get more of these people coming. Helen, enda kapange safari. Bring your pets here. Bring and leave your pets here. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Yes, bring your office people. Yay! Thank you, Glado, for joining. Thank you for joining. Yeah, hi. Say hi to everyone here in the chat. We have MJ and Nomi. Who else? Helen. Yes, Helen is here. And thank you, Helen. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Helen. You go run around, prepare for your journey. Tutakuona ukirudi kutoka shags. You will have missed a lot. Unajua utarudi tukiwa 3 weeks postpartum already. Tutakuwa kwa splits za yoga. yoga with Goga. Oh, but then there's a friend who visited me, who visited me in the hospital. I can remember you look so glam. Ni kama you are going to a party, not to the delivery room. Not to the delivery room. I think I didn't even consciously prepare, but there's a friend who was part of my what my baby shower planning thingy, and she's the one who dropped it there that I should make time to go to the salon, have my hair done, have my nails done, because it will be a while before I'm able to leave the house, especially because of having a kiddo. So it's easier to move around when you are pregnant than when you have downloaded, yes, than after deliveries, because the kiddies, they have their own, yani wako na mahitaji zao, huwezi enda tu nao as easily as when you're navigating ukiwa na ball. Like, it's much easier to navigate the streets when you're pregnant than it is to navigate while you're having a small kid. And oh yeah, guys, like the video, we have 2 thumbs up. We should get to at least 3. Yes, 3, 5. Oh, to at least 5, not 3. So yeah, so it's much easier to have all this done when you are pregnant than when you are having a kid. Yes, so I took that and went to the salon, had my hair done. This will push me for a while. And then I also had my nails done, although zimetoka zote. But yeah, we are happy, we are glad. My kiddo sleeps a lot, quite a lot actually. But I'm happy. I'm glad she sleeps both day and night. She's sleeping. She feeds when she's asleep, wakes up for just a few minutes, at most maybe 2 hours, maybe 2 or 3 hours, when she's like fully awake. Then most of the other time she's sleeping, which is good, because it helps her to, yes, those thumbs up keep them coming, and shares. So when she's sleeping that much, yay, welcome. Join us in the chat. We know who you are. When she's sleeping that much, she grows much faster. Yes, as opposed to a fussy child who who is fussy, who is fussy, and she doesn't sleep, and she disturbs you as the paro. She disturbs herself or himself. So yeah, I'm glad she's a peaceful baby, and she sleeps a lot, and she grows very fast. She's growing very fast, by the way. And for all this, I'm grateful. I'm super grateful. So yeah, who is premiering? Oh, Life's Magic. Okay. I didn't. I think, what time is it actually? Because I need to. Oh, yeah. We'll end it at around 12. I know there are premiers at 12. Today is Wednesday. Yes. There are some premiers I would like to join at 12. So we'll just um, push it for a few minutes until 12. And then what? Oh, yes. So I'll just be sharing positive bad experience. Yes, it was a positive bad experience. I haven't gotten my mukimo mainjahe yet, but yeah, it was just coming here and talking for a few minutes. I was folding clothes, and here we are. Here we are. So who is here? Who has joined us? Hi, Alice. Thank you for joining us. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. We will appreciate it. MJ, you're laughing at how glammed I am. It was kinda intentional, kinda unintentional, but in all things we give thanks. So, let me turn my camera to that side. Where should it stay? Let it stay just here. So that's my pet's device. Eh, okay, this is really hard. But anywho, um, A dark screen is not what I intend to have. But, hmm. So I don't know. I think I will share more of the journey, maybe in a sit down or something. But one thing for me is I was totally delighted. If you, if you have been here when I was cooking cakes and eating on and everything, you remember that I was very high on euphoria. Like I was so happy, so happy. During my this back to my cute face. Um, Baby ako hapa, she's cooing and queuing. How do you call? How do you say those words? I think MJ has had her cooing, but I was also talking of how she sleeps a lot, so maybe that's also why. Oh no no oh, me, I was just happy. By the way, I do you know, I went to Jose and I was thinking of doing a live, as in I was high on euphoria and on life. So we went to the hospital at around 8 9 there, and by 6 a.m. the next morning I had delivered. So I really didn't go because I was having labor. Oh no, I went because my water broke. I went because my water broke, and everyone felt like it exposes you and the baby if the water breaks. So I couldn't have stayed at home. Okay, of course I wouldn't have stayed at home if my water broke. My water broke when I was at home in the house. So yes, and I was rushed. I was rushed to hospital. Yeah, because let me tell you why, MJ. The hospital, there was no one. I actually filmed a small segment. There was no one at the hospital. It was me. Oh, there was only one other mom. Give me those thumbs up. Those thumbs up, please. So there was only one other mom, and her baby was a preemie, so she was in the newborn unit. Uh, and then so inside their labor, it was only me and two nurses, and it's the whole night, and I'm not even having labor pains. So me, I'm there wondering now what do I do for like all these hours, because for some reason I knew the baby would come in the morning. For some reason, I don't know what reason. Hi Valeria, welcome. Give me a thumbs up, please. Please. So there I am. Okay, there was not ka group. Oh my goodness, there was this group, WhatsApp group, where where I was chatting with people, but I knew they wouldn't push me through the night. So from around 10 11, most of the group was quiet. Ah, and I'm just there with the nurses. Okay, the nurses were not even like chatting or anything. So I was just there. I had just a minute. I had what is it called? I had a Bluetooth device, a radio. I had a radio, and the hospital had Wi-Fi, so I put some music. I listened to music and listened and listened and listened. Uh, it was just an interesting journey. Me, I just wanted people to chat with and to talk with, and there wasn't anyone, so I just listened to music until like 3, and then the nurses were like, I shouldn't sleep, I should walk around. And how do you walk around when you are by yourself? Even the guard was snoozing. So yeah, I was just there with my music. I was just there with my music and still feeling very happy. I didn't like get those intense labor pains, by the way. I actually didn't get intense labor pains even up to the last point. So it wasn't that kind of scary journey that people talk about. So we arrived at around 9. They checked me, and then what? Oh, and then they told me to wait like for 2 hours, and then they'll do another check. So during those 2 hours, I ate. I got my food and ate. What else did I do? I just walked around the ward, the empty ward. Oh, I also had a scan, an ultrasound scan done during those that the initial 2 hours. Yeah, and that was it. Like I just ate. I went for a ultrasound scan. I came back. I ate, and that was it. Pole Alice, I don't know what's happening. I think so many of us are online during this period, so network will be a hassle. So I went for a scan. I came back and ate. By the time that was happening, it was around already 2.5 hours. So what? So they did another check. Wakaniweka hiyo drip saline, and then that was it. Wait for another 2 hours. So again, moving around the ward, singing. There was nothing much. I think I snoozed off at some point. The nurse kept telling me not to fall asleep. That was it. That was it. Anyway, guys, come back to chat so that I'm not just talking to myself. Even if network is misbehaving, give me those thumbs up. We are at 6. I know. MJ, hebu mwambie. So for me, it was a positive birth experience. Yes, it wasn't scary. I didn't teseka getting a hospital. We had already chosen the hospital we wanted based on uh, we chose it based on like how much we were to pay, the packages they had. So I went to a mission hospital. It's called PCA Kikuyu Hospital. It's not far from our home. It's not very far from our home. Yeah, so that's where, because they were taking NHIF and their packages were affordable. So NHIF paid for the bed, and then we just paid we paid less than 10K. Okay, we paid much less than that. And then they also had very nice admission kits. They give you the karai, a towel, a bathing towel, soap, everything you need. Um, like to take care of yourself, the maternity pads and everything. And then what? Okay, like they were just very nice. Welcome, Kakelo. Hi, welcome, Kakelo. Where are you joining us from? Oh, yes, I've seen your question, MJ. So I gave birth at 6 a.m. the next morning. So we went at around 9, and then by 6, the bundle of joy was here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's super affordable. So their package for normal, it doesn't go beyond 30K. It rarely goes beyond 30K. And if it's normal and everything is good with the baby, they discharge you within within 48 hours at most. Within 48 hours they discharge you. So for me, I stayed there day one. Okay, day one was the one in labor ward, then day two in the maternity ward, then I was discharged the next morning. Yeah, does that make sense? Yes, we were discharged the next, like, delivering Monday morning, then we stayed that Monday, and then Tuesday we were discharged. That's it. So we only spent the night, 2 nights in hospital. So NHIF paid for that, paid for part of my medication, and we were discharged. And then, oh, we were to go back after 2 days to get the initial invite immunizations for the baby. And that's been it. that's all. That's all that's been it. There. Oh, of course, they check that you're okay before discharge you as the mother. They check the child. They check the child thoroughly. By the way, if there is something, I one major difference that I noticed was how thoroughly they checked the kid. Like, yeah, yeah, MJ, it was really, really good. Kakela, welcome. Where are you joining us from? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, that was it. They checked the kid um, to see if she has jaundice, if she has any deformity, if the kitovu is okay, if the genitalia is okay. They checked so many things, like so many things. And they invite you there to see, and they kind of explain what they are doing. Then they all, so that's done by the pediatrician, or the pediatrician whatever interns, the medical interns. Oh, there's so many video uploads, but I'll catch up with them. And then the gynecologist comes and checks the mother. So the gyne is the one who checks you to make sure, like, you're not pale. You have not lost so much blood. So they check that you're not pale. They check if you have stitches or a wound. They check that it's okay. They check your tummy, like, and ask you all the like, they ask you how you're feeling, how your if you're feeling faint, if you're feeling headaches, if your pressure is high, and all that. Oh, by the way, my pressure was high during labor, actually, and even like later, but it stabilized at some point. So they ask you all those things, and they actually ask, how are you feeling? You feeling dizzy? Are you feeling nausea? Are you whatever? There all those danger signs that for are all those things that are usually danger signs for a new mom. They ask you, and they make sure like you understand what they are asking. Then they also demonstrate how to breastfeed, attachment, to make sure you're not hurting yourself, your back or your nipples and all that. Like, they are so. But this experience was so awesome for me. It was very good, if I can say so. And the all the staff that I interacted with at Kikuyu Hospital were very kind. They were very kind, from the guard to the nurses to the doctors that came to attend to me. Everyone was so kind, and we weren't sure about Kikuyu. Okay, we were, but we weren't. Actually, I interned at Kikuyu Hospital in my third year. That was a while ago, like more than 5 years ago, not even five, quite a while back. The reason I didn't go there for my firstborn delivery was because of the charges at that time. But the management has changed. So many things have changed since then. So this was enjoyable, and I recommend the hospital. I know, since my the birth of my first child, so many things have changed, and so many of my friends have gone to deliver at Kikuyu Hospital, like coming from all over, as far as Thika. Hi Tyrone, welcome, welcome. I want to turn my okay. I want to turn my camera. I don't know what happened. I think there is an issue with network, because it has started another what another one. It has started counting again. So I don't know what that means. Anyway, here we are. Tyrone, welcome. Hey, Nepali. Is it Life's Magic and Beauty? I can't remember. Why am I forgetting your name? Remind me your name, please. I'm forgetting it. Give the video a thumbs up, kindly, please. Please. Yes, Alice. You had her cooing. So I have to turn my beautiful camera this way. Ugh, yay! Pabitra. That is Life's Magic and Beauty. I can't remember. Oopsie. I think my memory has also been quite something. Yes, keep those thumbs up coming. Keep them coming. I appreciate them. Yeah. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, the hospital, I recommend it. I do recommend it. Um, I have seen so many people talking about their bad experience, and I think the one that has stuck to my mind lately is that one by Masin Tinyari. By Masin Tinyari. Okay, I shouldn't be laughing, but it was interesting that she went like to three hospitals, and some of the services were terrible, and they still charged her for like checking in for a few hours, and they're still charging her. I felt like that was really really unfair, like to her and to her insurance and to her money. That was really unfair. Like, if you know you don't have facilities to accommodate a neonate who is not to term, it would be kind to just tell the mother that we can't have you here. Kindly go to this and this facility. But I don't know, people, hospitals, I don't want to say they are greedy, but they kind of are, especially if you have insurance. So, okay, of course, I'm not a first time mom. So we did proper research on which facility to use. And yeah, we opted to go to PCA Kikuyu Hospital. Um, it's not where I was attending my antenatal clinics. I was attending my antenatal clinics elsewhere. So I went with all my documentations, the scans, the book, and everything, and yeah, it was good. They were able to they accepted my records and everything, and it was a smooth transition to be admitted and all that. We didn't struggle. We didn't struggle to get the admission, and oh, and their food is also really good. Me and food. Welcome, people. Join me in the chat so I can know who is joining us. Joining us. I know, Tyrone, you joined. Was it you joined Massey's Premier? You joined Massey's Premier and you just had to leave because it was just as mothers ranting about bad experiences. So here I am sharing a good experience. So don't run away. There's nothing much to it. It was just a simple catch up. I hope you guys have connected in your houses. The only person I don't know here is Kakelo. I don't know whether you are still here, Kakelo. Kakelo Family Show. The Kakelo Family Show. Yeah, Tyrone. At least today you're not feeling so left out. I hope. Otherwise, I know you'll be running away very soon if you feel like you're out of place. Tyrone, do you go on lives? But yeah, your content is also very interesting. Enjoy my. This is what. Anywho, yeah, here we are. Hey, Miss G. Oh my goodness, Miss G, welcome. I've never seen you on my live. I've seen you in Goga's house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I should connect with you after this. Welcome. Don't worry why you're seeing a funny looking thing on the screen. I had to turn my camera because we are here feeding the little one. And yeah, and you know how YouTube is sensitive with all these kind of things. Of course, I can't be nursing on live. Ooh, thank you for being here, guys. Kindly give this video a thumbs up. Miss G, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, guys, who is going to Shags? I know Helen has gone. Her is preparing to go to Shags. Rosarine is back from Shags. MJ, are you going to Shags? Alice, are you going to Shags? Miss G, where are you joining us from? I'm not sure. Tyrone, I don't know. How is New York? I don't know. Do you guys celebrate? Do you guys travel? My international communities. Do you travel back to your homes and families, or do you just enjoy uh, Christmas or the holidays in the town where you are in? Yay, Miss G. I'm not sure. Hey, Miss G, come back to chats and tell us about where you're joining us from. All right. So, of course, for us, we are not traveling. We're gonna be enjoying. We're gonna be enjoying Christmas in the city. In the city. And right, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you are Tyrone. Yeah, I saw you say that in one of your videos that you wanna leave the city for Africa. Well, welcome to Kenya. Make proper plans to land here. Ah, ah. Yeah, Tyrone, just make plans to about where you're coming to stay and what you plan to do. Kenya is a lovely place to be in. It is. It is. It is. And we shall hopefully connect even when you're here. Ah, at least you just be in Nakuru. You stay in Nakuru. Have you guys connected with Mary Smart and that Nakuru community? You also have you have a very active community there in Nakuru, Alice. And what is this lady's name? The one who was filming in the streets of Nakuru. I can't remember. But I found it's like awesome to be getting content from Nakuru, from Eldoret with Irene Zab. Who else films? Oh, Nani, BM Africa. BM Africa filming his journey to Masai Mara. Oh, Miss Juyo in Kiambu. I'm also in Kiambu. Yeah, welcome Tyrone to Kenya. We look forward to having more people visit our country, including Tyrone. I know Tyrone. You're so invested in. I saw in your channels about that you are really invested in Africa, specifically Kenya, Uganda, Sujui, and where else. So welcome to Kenya. This is the gateway to Africa. When you land to Kenya, you'll just enjoy everything. And then you pass on to Kiambu and maybe South Africa and maybe even West Africa. Mm. Ah, Miss G do visit Nax. Nax is an awesome town, by the way. I didn't explore much of it, but the little that I saw physically was really, really nice. And I think that's one of the cleanest towns that I've ever seen, honestly. I know our town here is clean, but Nakuru just tops it all. Oh, you're the you're the street filmer in Nax. That is so courageous of you. And I got from the chat like you already lost one device and you're still back on the streets recording with a phone. Me, I even thought you had a GoPro camera. Like the what do you call it? The courage to film like that in such a busy town. You know that is a big town. That's a big city. Like me, I can film here in my locality, but I can't film in the CBD. I can film in Nairobi town like that. And I feel like Nakuru and Nairobi, in terms of theft, in terms of theft and all that, could be pretty similar. Mm. There are others there. So where? Eh, at least you are quite confident to be doing. Eh? How do you know where I am, Tyrone? Don't start scaring me. Yeah, but yeah, it's even closer now. There's an expressway, so it's taking us like of course, you know where we stay because I go live when I'm in the market. I go live when I'm in. Oh yeah, actually the Kikuyu Organic Market is open today. I'm planning to send my people there. Oh yeah. Oh, I was saying Tyrone, it's much closer now to. We take like 15 to 20 minutes to get to the CBD, to get to Nairobi CBD because there's an expressway. Yeah, with the expressway, it is taking even shorter time. There isn't much jam on this side of this side of the nation. Why do we prefer to live? Oh, we live along Wayaki Way. Reason being, it's cooler. It's like it's a relaxing environment, and it's not that hard to get to town when one needs to. Like it's just one mat to get to town. Yeah. Oh, so who harassed you, Alice? Ah, yes, yes. May the GoPro locate you soon. Like Irene Zab and Roslyn. Where are these people? I keep mentioning them, but I know it's hard for people to join live streams during the day, but it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, Tyrone, it's hard, especially for ladies, to be filming in public. Some people don't get what we are doing, by the way. So, uh, so they harass you, especially when you're filming alone. But then there's a time I didn't even prefer walking in town alone because of everything. Like because it was hard. Robertina Mbula, welcome, girl. Welcome, welcome. We are here with this new princess, and we are here just talking for a few minutes. We left Helen's live, and so we came here. I don't know why we have the craziness to do that, like to get from one life to another and to another. But it's fun. Welcome, Bula. So I was sharing my positive downloading story because there are lots of negative experiences out there. So from the beginning, I was just talking about how for me it was quite good, not even fairly, it was quite good. And yeah, I'm grateful to God for that, because it's not everyone who gets to download in a calm and safe environment. Yes, 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 yes. So for us, it was quite soothing. It was quite a nice experience, and the fact that there was nothing that was forced. I know the people who go to Hosi, and when labor is like a little bit prolonged, the docs are there. The docs are there suggesting that you go for CS, or rather insisting that you go for CS. So for us, there was nothing forced. They just waited. The nurses and the docs were just there waiting. Oh, I forgot to say, before I was admitted, actually, after the midwife's assessment, there was also another doctor's assessment. There was what are they called? Not She wasn't a gyna. She was a GE, a general practitioner, who assessed me as well. Just took the history all over again and made sure that I don't have allergies, I don't have reactions to any of the medication they were planning to use and everything. And then so from there now, I went for the ultrasound, and then the waiting began. Guys, kindly give the video a thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up, people, please. We are at 7. Let's fika 10. Let's reach 10 likes. That would be really awesome. If we can get 10 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you have remembered to give us a like, thank you so much. I really appreciate if you can share us also out to your community. I will really appreciate that as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now we are back. I told you little princess eats when she's asleep. Yeah, and she continues sleeping. Like, I'm so grateful for that. Yes, yes, give me a thumbs up. We are at 9. Let's make it 10. If you have not given us a thumbs up, kindly do. Yeah, so my experience was really good. Guys, who I saw, just tell me, how was your downloading experience? Thank you. We are at 10. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate you for being here. It is quite kind of you to join me here. as we chit chat and wish each other Merry Christmas. Okay, that's weird. Uh, who is this now? If you have a jacket, kindly. I think we have a spammer in the chat. Uh, I don't know who that is. Never seen them before. Quite weird. But I think, yeah, well, that's always the trouble with going live. You don't know who will join. So, um, I think the only person I haven't visited is Miss G. Yeah, actually only Miss G. Oh, and the other one who came in and left. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Mm, right. So we are actually almost ending it. Thank you for being here. Merry Christmas. Thank you for the likes. Oh my goodness, you guys are the best. Um, do enjoy your holidays. If you are traveling, do travel safely. Kama unarusha sherehe ukiwa nyumbani kama sisi, do enjoy that as well. Tyrone, I hope you have picked a few Kenyan phrases because we talk a lot of Swahili and a lot of mother tongue and Sheng. You will get used to it. But if you've been here in the premieres and the lives, you must have picked a few things about our national language, Swahili, and about some of our mother tongues. So, guys, I'll actually just end it in like 2 minutes. If you haven't, thank you, Alice, for hiding this guy. I don't know who that was. That was pretty weird. Uh, yeah, Merry Christmas from Alice to everyone. Merry Christmas from us as well. As a household, we really appreciate you for being here. I think this will be it for us, other than maybe a few uploads, maybe some few premieres before the year ends. Oh yeah, there are some content that we will upload soon. We have a lot of recorded content that we haven't shared yet. Not a lot, but we do have content that we haven't shared yet. And so we'll be sharing that in the I don't know, maybe we'll go live on Christmas Eve, Alice. MJ, I'm not sure. Um, oh, Nomi, welcome back. Welcome back. So, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We might go live on Christmas Eve or when we haven't decorated our tree, by the way, due to all these new blessings. So we might do that live or we record it. I'll see. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. Nomi, Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming back. So we're actually almost ending. Uh, I'm now in the, I feel like I'm in the stay at home category. Although me, I'm a busybody by the, gosh, if you guys, if you ever talk to my husband, or if you ever talk to my mom, they will tell you they almost chain me to stay at home. By the way, I don't stay at home. I don't. Oh my God. I can't say I'm a stay at home mom. I'm not. I'm a busy body. I'll be everywhere. That's why I'm grateful for a peaceful baby because what? Me, I move around. Aki, like, let me just tell you. we are we are we are like very young. We are very young. This newborn is really young, and I told you, we of course we had to go to day two. We had to go back for the immunizations, and we stayed there the whole day. We stayed there because okay, no, it wasn't just because we stayed. Like it wasn't evil too. It's because we needed to bask. She needed to bask, and she had like a little bit of jaundice, so she needed to bask. And that day was really, really fair for Kikuyu weather, like for weather here. to have to be for it to be a sunny day. So we stayed at the hospital like the whole day. We bathed and everything, and it helped. It helped with her, like her skin cleared out. So that was day two, and then that of course the next day we still had to go and sunbathe outside, and then the next day, which was I think it was a weekend or something. Yeah, thank you, MJ. It was just mild, so the sun did its thing. Yeah, thank you. The sun did its thing. Then in like the next 2 or 1 day, I took my people to the pool. And for us, of course, it was just sunbathing and for them to enjoy swimming and everything, because I felt like it's good for them to also have a relaxing experience, because waiting for the child can be nerve-wracking, especially for the male gender, because they don't know what to expect. Sisi, at least hormones to prepare. You have been prepared by labor pains. You have been prepared by the world about motherhood and everything. Even like this kind of content on YouTube, it kind of prepares you, like what to expect, how the pains are, what a neonat looks like, what they feel like, and how they behave. But for men, it's harder. They are not, we are not on the same level, by the way. We are not on the same level in terms of even psychological preparedness. So I felt like they needed a day out to go and just relax, kinda, because they enjoy swimming, both of them, my hubby and my son. So we took them to the pool, and we had another day of bathing the baby, sunbathing the baby by the poolside, and that was also really nice. I think those 3 days have really helped, like skin to clear out and all that. Yeah. Oh, maybe something else that I found important as a postpartum mom is we had to go for physiotherapy. Yes, we had to go for physio, because in as much as I didn't have uh, labor pains, I didn't have those lower back pains. I had a lot of pain. I still have a lot of pain on my shoulders, both sides. So, so, uh, oh, so I have had to go for physiotherapy. Okay, when I talk about physiotherapy, it's not, it's not that, it's not the way we think about it. I think we think it's a big thing. It's like for someone who has broken bones or something, but not necessarily. So during the first like 2 days, I realized my back, my upper body, like the upper part of my body was hurting a lot, to the point that it would the pain would be quite intense. It would be quite intense. So okay, I have been going to two facilities. I delivered at PCA Kikuyu Hospital, but there's the facility where I was going for my antenatal clinics, and I knew there they have a nice physiotherapist who would help. So we booked for a session, and so far I've gone for 2 sessions, and they are helping. The pain is still there. It's still quite intense sometimes, especially because of breastfeeding. You see, like when you're breastfeeding, your shoulders are quite strained. So yeah, so I have had to go for those sessions, and they are helping. So like you have to take care of yourself as a new mother, and to know what will help, because like for us, the physiotherapy sessions have really helped to reduce the pain, to make sure that I'm comfortable when I'm breastfeeding and all that. Yeah, so there's a lot that I have experienced during this journey that I'll keep sharing, like in the next whatever, the next content that we have. Hopefully it will help someone else out there, especially first time moms don't feel afraid to ask for what you need. Like, yeah. Nomi, if you can be able to get like a physiotherapist, because for me actually I plan. Oh, Tina is premiering. That's the premiere I wanted to join. I plan to. Oh, and Lobito is also premiering at the same time. Higher. We'll see where we'll join. I have learned, like, for you choose what works for you. Like, for me, that pain was a lot. It's still a lot. And I know, of course, it was triggered by childbirth and all that. But why stay with pain? Why stay with pain? And it can be relieved by a physiotherapist at quite an affordable cost. So for us, we have opted to go for those sessions. They take about an hour. So I go with someone to help me, Nini, like, take care of the baby. Thankfully, you see, like, right now she's sleeping, and she's been sleeping since I started this live. So it's easy. Okay, it's relatively easy for me to attend those sessions because they take like an hour, and we go in the early mornings when she's mostly asleep. Yes, that's what I mean. When she's mostly asleep. So yeah, I've attended two so far. They are helping. Um, I will still attend a few more because they prescribe like 6 to 8 sessions. And then there are some exercises that I'm doing while at home. Even, yeah, like this early in the postpartum journey, because you see, it's my upper body, it doesn't concern my lower body as such. So there's some exercises that I'm doing to help relieve the pain on my upper body. And I plan to do them. What else? Just that. Actually, for us, it's just that, the physio and the exercises to relieve the pain. I mentioned my blood pressure was high at some point. It's also being monitored to just to make sure it doesn't go too high, because postpartum hypertension is also a thing. Just like there's preeclampsia, there are risks associated with high blood pressure before you give birth. There are still risks associated with high blood pressure even after you give birth. So yeah, know me, if you can be able to see a physiotherapist, or even if it's YouTube exercises that can help you relieve back pain, just try them out. You might find that they are quite helpful. Thank you. Someone else has joined us. Welcome, welcome. We are actually almost ending it. So, bye, you all. I want to jump into some of those premieres that are premiering right now, and then I'll see you at another time. So, bye, people. Thank you. Bye bye.